How to manage overwhelm as a yoga teacher going online. So this is like, oh my god, there are so many things to do. What should I do now? I'm here to talk about this common challenge that many yoga teachers face when they decide to go online. I know the list of things to learn and manage can feel endless. You're trying to master social media, learn how to use laptop and mobile phone effectively, run Zoom classes, stay on top of email marketing, follow up with prospects, schedule and plan your classes, and on top of that, manage your personal life like cooking, cleaning, looking after kids, finding time to rest, and ensuring you eat on time. It's a lot, and I know that it's easy to feel overwhelmed when you are juggling so many things. But here's the thing, it's totally manageable if you follow some practical strategies that will help you focus. One is focus, second is simplify, and third is being consistent. So let's dive into these strategies and see how you can handle overwhelm while building your online yoga presence. The first thing I want to talk about is the importance of prioritizing your focus. In a world full of distractions and endless to do lists, the key is to focus on what's truly important to you. Take a few moments to sit down and write down the tasks or areas that absolutely need your attention. This list will help you identify the essential areas where you need to invest your time and energy. For example, if posting on social media is critical for building your online presence, put that on the list. But if scrolling through social media isn't adding value, then you know that's something you can reduce or avoid altogether. By focusing only on what matters, you will be able to give more quality attention to those tasks without spreading yourself too thin. The next tip to minimize distractions. One of the biggest time drainers and stressors is the constant interruptions from notifications that come on your mobile. When you're working on important tasks, switch off unnecessary notifications on your mobile phone. These notifications are designed to keep pulling you back, making it difficult for you to focus on deep work. If you're constantly being interrupted by notifications, you are less likely to finish your tasks on time. A great way to work distraction free is using the Pomodoro technique. I do this. This technique involves working in focused blocks of time. You can do 25 minutes of focused work or 1 hour of focused work and take a 5 to 10 minutes break. But if you want to work for longer, you could aim for, let's say, 60 minutes of focused work followed by 10 minutes of break. During this concentrated time, put your phone on silent mode and leave it in another room. That's very important. You should not keep it here so that you get distracted whenever a notification comes. So, right now, a notification came about a meeting that I have, but if this was not there, then I would have been more concentrated. By reducing distractions, you'll find that you accomplish more in less time. Planning a day is another way of powerful way to overcome overwhelm. When you take a few minutes each evening or in early morning and map out the day, you are mentally preparing yourself for what's ahead. This gives you a sense of control and reduces last minute stress. When planning, try to break down big tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Set time blocks for each one. This way, instead of feeling overwhelmed by entire day's task, you can focus on completing one block at a time. Think of it as giving each activity a home in your schedule. By having a set time for each activity, you are less likely to feel rushed or scattered. Another great strategy to handle overwhelm is to work with an accountability partner. This can be another yoga teacher or anyone who is also trying to grow their online presence. An accountability partner can help you stay on track and motivated. You can both get goals and check in with each other on your progress. What's even more valuable is that you can help your accountability partner with the things you are good at, and they can help you with the things they are skilled at. This way, you are learning from each other, which reduces the time you need to figure out new things on your own. This mutual support can make a huge difference when you are navigating a new journey. Let's talk about handling responsibilities at home because they can add to the sense of overwhelm, especially when you are managing both work and personal life. To make things easier, try categorizing your household tasks into three groups: tasks you can skip, tasks you can delegate, and tasks you can outsource. First, look for tasks that are less important and that can be skipped, at least temporarily. For instance, ironing home clothes or reorganizing the kitchen can be saved for another time. Then think about tasks you can delegate to family members. If you have older kids, maybe they can help you with basic chores. Lastly, there are tasks you can outsource. For example, if you have learned how to run social media ads, but it's taking up too much of your time, considering hiring an agency to manage them. This way, you are focusing on what you do best and letting professionals handle the rest. One effective framework you can use to organize these tasks is the DAD framework. D stands for delete, A for assign, D for delegate. Delete, assign, delegate. The DAD framework helps you assess every task by asking if it can be deleted, assigned, or someone else, or delegated to a professional. This is an easy way to free up time and mental space, allowing you to focus on the core that really need your attention. For instance, if there are tasks that don't add value to your work or life, delete them. For tasks that others can handle, assign them to find family members. And finally, for more specialized or time consuming tasks, delegate them to someone else. This framework makes it easy to manage your workload without feeling overwhelmed. In summary, here are the key points to manage overwhelm effectively as a yoga teacher going online. First, prioritize your focus on what truly matters. Second, minimize distractions by switching off notifications and working in focused time blocks. Third, plan your day in advance to reduce last minute stress. Fourth, find an accountability partner to share your journey and reduce the learning curve. And finally, use DAD framework to categorize tasks so you can simplify your responsibilities and focus on what's important. Remember, overwhelm is normal when you're stepping out of your comfort zone and learning new things. But these strategies, you will find it much easier to stay on track, stay focused, and make steady progress. Give these tips a try and see how they work for you. Going online may seem challenging, but with the right approach, it can be fulfilling journey that allows you to reach more students and make a bigger impact with your teaching. My name is Veer Naran Kulkarni. I help yoga teachers go online, increase their impact, and double their income within 6 months. If you need help, or if you feel your friend needs help, ask them to click the link that is below in the description, and you will be able to attend my free webinar and understand how, as a yoga teacher, you can grow your practice. I'll see you tomorrow.